Hey everybody, we got ourselves a DC McFarlane Multiverse or McFarlane DC Multiverse action figure review. It is of Superman from DC Rebirth. Not a lot to say about this figure. He's a nice looking figure. Alright, that's it. No, what I mean by that is I feel like every DC McFarlane figure comes with either, maybe some blast effects or some weapons, alternate hands, and then you get the stand and you get the little trading card of the figure, which I will say it bothers me. The trading cards used to be of the actual, like, if it was the Snyder Cut figures, their cards were of the actual, like, actors or characters from the movie. Or if it was Green Lantern, John Stewart from the comics, then it was a picture of him from the actual comics. But now with, like, Harley Quinn Birds of Prey, it's a card of the action figure. And I prefer it when it was cards of the actual things that the figures are based off of. I don't know, just me. But yeah, so this figure, they always come with the stand and the figure. Some come with flight stands, most come with just the black ones that say DC on it. And then you get weapons, hands, accessories. But this one comes with nothing. Comes with the card and the flight stand and nothing else. So that's what's sort of lame about this. Like, there's not a... Yeah, and they're both fists too, like... If you want the Superman to be grabbing stuff, you can't have that. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's very lacking, especially for McFarlane. Normally they just have so much going on. I feel like the DC Rebirth Superman, I don't know, I felt like he was more colorful and fun. Maybe it's just a figure. It looks really good, but I don't know, the blue just seems dull-ish, you know what I mean? But it's still a great figure. All these, I don't know how many points of articulation they have. Does it tell you? But, McFarlane's got crazy awesome articulation, crazy awesome detail. The hair's got the curl and everything because we're going back to basics and Rebirth. Good cape. Yeah, it's a great figure. It's just bland and doesn't come with enough. Right now I'm trying to narrow down what I'm buying because, I get way too much. And it sucks because I do really like the DC Rebirth line. And I think they have Batman, Superman from DC Rebirth out of, like, the main type Justice League. I think the John Stewart we have is from Rebirth. But yeah, I don't know if, like... They definitely don't have a Cyborg. I think they only have animated and DCEU Cyborg so far. But yeah, I don't know if they have, like, Wonder Woman. I think they might have Aquaman from Rebirth. Flash, I don't think so. I know they got Godspeed, but I can't picture... Maybe, I don't know. But either way, I want to eventually get the Rebirth figures. So this is a really nice Superman that I would love to have. And you put him in his stand and he's flying, leading the team. But it's just not enough going on here. And then now I'm also looking at his neck. It just seems to cave in a lot right there. Like, you see that? It's very odd. But still... If you're a McFarlane figure, this is a great figure. It's just, like I've said like 50 times in this video, there's just not enough going on with it like other McFarlane figures. And I don't quite understand why. And it's not like, there's still so much room in the packaging where they could have added stuff. And I personally get annoyed when they reuse the same accessories for other figures. But just use one of them steel garters, those beams or whatever, where he's bending it down from the animated ones. Reuse one of those, give it a new paint job or something. But yeah, and it's weird that his fists are only closed. He can't have them open. But still, it's good quality paint, good quality figure. Looks like Superman. Yeah, just look at it. And the S is very nice and shiny. And let's sort of lift up the cape a little bit. It's the basic rubberiness, which I think all McFarlane's figures don't, like, I think they just do the, plasticky rubber, whatever you would call that. Not like how NECA will sometimes do cloth stuff. But yeah, and if you look up a little closer, you can possibly see If it will focus at all, that'd be great. Can you not focus on me for a second, camera? Lordy. Oh my gosh. Okay, what does not want to focus on Superman? I get it. Sorry guys, this is very new to me, using 2 cameras, trying to do this. Bear with me, I will get better at it. But yes, Superman, he's got his nice curl. The hair sculpt's fantastic. It's got like touches of blue. Like, you know, in cartoons and comics, they'll like, for black hair, they'll give him that like touches of blue or purple. It kind of looks like streaks, but you know, it's not. It's just for like lighting. And that's just got touches of the blue. You got, you know, all this articulation. Move his hand around. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I will say this shoulder joint did seem a little stiff there as I pulled on it. It scared me a little bit. And for anyone that doesn't know, because I didn't know for a long time, if your figures have tight joints, get a hairdryer or a heat gun. I use a hairdryer. You know, blow it on the area for a little bit, let it loosen up, and then pose your figure. Because within the last year, I've broken, I think, like 5 various figures. I think maybe a couple NECA and a couple boss fights, because I knew of that, but I've always, if I had a tight joint on a figure, I've always been able to, you know, just slowly like bring it out, you know, and that did not work with these. So I broke them, and now I have learned that you have to use heat guns or hair dryers or whatever to make sure your figure doesn't break. And now I never have that problem, so make sure you're doing that. But his leg, his foot bends all the way back. Must be some type of thing Kryptonians can do, because I'll tell you right now, I can't do that. Bend his legs up, swivel. Yeah, real good. I already like that. I like that pose a little bit. You know, I would adjust them a little bit more, but you know, slap them in the stand there. Yeah, it's good. It's good figure. Good figure. But yes, it's lacking. But if you guys are a completionist or you want the Rebirth figures, I mean, either way, I still, whenever I catch up on things, and if I'm able to justify buying it, I will be buying all the Rebirth, like, main Justice League people from when Rebirth, you know, first started, because I want that. But I'm also working on catching up on other figures, so I'm trying not to. So it's not a bad figure by any means. I just think it's a little weird. Let me know if there are other McFarlane figures that I haven't noticed this with, but it's the first McFarlane figure I can think of that comes with no accessories, no interchangeable body parts or anything. I thought that was so weird, but let me know if there are other ones and I'm just missing it. I'm just crazy. Still a great figure. If you want it, you can get it from us. Get it other places, but really come get it from us. You got Canton, Ohio, and you got Vienna, West Virginia. Hit us up, guys. We're going to do an awesome giveaway of all 3 of these figures. Homelander, Starlight, Black Noir are all going to one of you lucky people out there. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Like and comment on any of the videos from here right now, and the one you are watching, till July 31st, the end of the month. And on July 31st, we'll go through it, all the comments, likes, subscribes, see who all has entered, and the following video, so probably like August 1st, 2nd, somewhere around there, we will announce who wins that, and then we can either ship them to you, depending where you're at, or you can come pick them up in the store, and, you know, they're yours. So, you know, really dope figures, as you can see in the videos I've been doing, and these 3 figures will be yours. All you have to do, like, comment, subscribe,